Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. It's Red Sox baseball.
Fielder, number 30.
Tommy Pham is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tim Beckham comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This one's down to third. Story scoops it up. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. At the plate, number 53. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox. Center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Standing in, number 20.
Number 22.
Throw over to the bag. First offering on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Throw over to first. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now a throw over to first. He pulls this one into right. Number 53 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Lays off 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Manny Machado.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Machado now on 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Here's Steve Pearce now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Swung on and missed 3-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Daniel Murphy.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Michael Taylor. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season, and that finds its way through for a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Number 53 will get there, and he puts it away to. Now with the plate, Roberto Perugini. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Roberto Perugini.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ray will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Tommy Pham goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Ready for another chance. Number 53. He reached on a single in his first try. Chopped weakly to the left. Seager ranges to his left. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Digging in to try it again. Number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 22.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in now, Corey Seager. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Backhanded. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A man at third with 1 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Trevor Story waits on deck. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Suarez.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit out toward second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Steve Pearce. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Roberto Perugini.
Roberto Perugini.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. In now, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, number 3.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pham is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. A base hit in his first trip. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yadier Molina.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in, Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Now batting, number
digging
53.
In once again, number 53. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. The runner from first crosses the plate. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So digging in now, number 22. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Popped up. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is hit hard up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Left fielder number 23.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Now that.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
Second baseman, Steve Pearce.
First offering on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And now a pitch on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance. Roberto Perugini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Tommy Pham would be next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
On the 8th pitch of the at bat is the one that finally does. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he misses 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
3-1 now. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third
Into the
baseman,
windup and the pitch. Trevor Story is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
the right fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Michael Taylor is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Jim Johnson is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 53, Jim Johnson.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 swings through it for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And the runner back safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now
Number 50. Max Kepler will get a chance to swing.
For the Astros, number 26, Max Kepler.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 3 homers, 9 driven in. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. He's set and the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded.
Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Ready once again, Manny Machado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Brendan Morrow takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, Yoenis.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone into the monster seats. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Starling Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Yeah, he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away.
Now, number 22.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Suarez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So striding in, Roberto Perugini.
Designated hitter, Roberto Perugini. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here.
Number 47, James Pazzo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Coming to the plate now, Tim Beckham. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is stepping up now.
Leading off for
Josh
the Red
Osich
Sox.
is on to pitch out. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now
Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Domingo Santana. And a ball 1-0.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
He takes strike 3 call. Doug Guzman. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Kike Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager into shallow center. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's Manny Machado now. Singled homer run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Trevor Story.
Leading
0
off
for
the
3 with a
bottom
couple
right
of
for the Red
strikeouts
Sox.
for him to this point in the
Third
ballgame.
baseman.
And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The right fielder, number 3.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Taken called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pham is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.